A grand display of the weaponry skills of the princes of Hastinapura is being held. In the presence of the Kuru royal family and a few lakh people watching, Arjuna stands in the middle of a large field, showcasing his archery skills. He showers arrows of fire, creates whirlwinds, and summons venomous snakes. The people watching Arjuna's incredible archery skills that day are filled with excitement, and the entire place is shaking with their shouts of, "Arjuna! Arjuna!" However, this time Arjuna shoots an arrow upwards into the sky. Immediately, dark clouds cover the entire area and block the sun. The place that was until then lit by sunlight suddenly went in darkness. Suddenly, an arrow comes from nowhere, pierces the sky, destroys all the dark clouds, and lets the sun's rays shine on the earth again. Then, all the people stop shouting and look to see who shot the arrow. At that moment, a young man wearing natural armor, earrings, and shining with the brilliance of the sun is standing in the field. He is the great warrior Karna. With the boon granted by Durvasa Maharshi, the sun god blessed Kunti Devi with a son adorned with natural armor and earrings. Unmarried at the time, Kunti Devi feared societal judgment and damage to her family's reputation upon seeing the child. She filled a basket with gold, placed the child in it, and cast it into a nearby river. Carried by the current, the basket was discovered by a couple on the riverbank. Opening it, they found a child radiating with natural armor and earrings. Believing God had blessed them with a son amid their childlessness, they named him Karna and raised him lovingly. The mother who nurtured Karna was Radha, raising him with unwavering love, never entertaining the notion that she wasn't his biological mother. Hence, Karna is also known as Radheya. Karna's outstanding quality was his boundless generosity. The words no or not never escaped his lips. Regardless of the nature of requests, he donated without hesitation. Karna heads to Guru Drona's Gurukul to learn archery. Upon arrival, he finds Eklavya has already cut off his thumb as Guru Dakshina to Guru Drona. Witnessing this, Karna tells Drona, a mother wouldn't sacrifice one child's life for another's happiness. Similarly, a teacher should treat all students equally. Cutting off Eklavya's thumb for the sake of a promise to Arjuna damages the sacred role of a teacher. Remember, as you made Eklavya's learning meaningless, I'll surpass Arjuna with greater skill. Karna then goes to Parashurama, the guru of Bhishma and Drona. When Parashurama sees Karna, he asks him who he is and what he wants. Karna says that he is Karna, a Brahmin, and that he has come to learn archery from him. Parashurama initially refuses, but seeing Karna's determination and his strong desire to learn archery, he accepts him as his student. Karna serves his guru with great devotion, and soon he becomes Parashurama's favorite student. He learns many divine weapons, including the Brahmastra. One day during a lesson, Parashurama tells Karna that he will take a break and asks him to lie down under a tree. Karna asks Parashurama to rest his head on his lap, and Parashurama does so. Indra, who is watching all this, wants to disrupt Karna's education for the sake of his son Arjuna. So, he takes the form of a worm and crawls under Karna's thigh, where he begins to bite him. Karna, thinking that if he moves, he will disturb his guru's sleep, bears the pain and sits still. Meanwhile, blood from Karna's thigh flows down and falls on the shoulder of Parashurama. Parashurama wakes up and sees the blood flowing from Karna's thigh. He asks Karna what happened. Karna tells Parashurama that he was bitten by some unknown insect, but he did not want to disturb his sleep. Parashurama, in anger, realizes that only a Kshatriya could have endured such pain. He curses Karna that he will forget the knowledge he learned at the most crucial moment of his life, for hiding his identity as a Sutha. Karna replies that he does not know who his mother is, but he was raised as the son of Radha. Parashurama, remembering Karna's devotion and obedience, cannot take back his curse, but he blesses Karna and sends him away. After completing his education, Karna learns that an exhibition of the skills of the Kuru princes is being held in Hastinapura. He goes there and sees the princes displaying their skills with various weapons. Arjuna impresses everyone with his archery skills. Karna enters the arena and challenges Arjuna to a duel. Guru Drona asks Karna who he is and who his parents are. Karna replies that he is the son of a charioteer. Guru Drona tells Karna that Suthaputras are not qualified to fight with princes and orders him to leave. Bhima mocks Karna, calling him a Suthaputra and saying that he shouldn't be trying to compete with Arjuna. Karna is deeply humiliated. Just then, a voice is heard defending Karna and insulting Bhima. It is Duryodhana. Duryodhana points out that birth is not the only factor that determines a person's worth. He reminds Bhima that even the gods and sages have been born from humble origins. He then declares that Karna will be crowned king of Anga. Karna is overwhelmed with gratitude. He vows to dedicate his life to Duryodhana and to always be his friend and protector. He promises to fight by his side in good times and bad, and to stand before him as a shield until his dying breath. To keep his word to Duryodhana, Karna supports him in all his evil deeds, even though he does not like them. He participates in the burning of the Lakshagruha and the disrobing of Draupadi. If you like this video, please like, share, and comment below with your most favorite character in the Mahabharata and the reason why. The top 3 comments that receive at least 250 likes will be awarded an Amazon gift voucher of 500 rupees each. After the Pandavas lose the game of dice and are forced to spend 12 years in exile and 1 year incognito, they prepare for war against the Kauravas. A few days before the war, Krishna visits Karna. Krishna, who is on the side of the Pandavas, tells Karna that he knows the answer to the question that Karna has been searching for since childhood, who he is. He tells Karna that he is the eldest son of Kunti, the mother of the Pandavas, and that he is their elder brother. Krishna tells Karna that he still has a chance to join the Pandavas. If he does so, he will become the emperor of the entire world, with the Pandavas as his loyal subjects. Karna listens to Krishna's words, but he refuses to join the Pandavas. Karna explains that he cannot betray Duryodhana, who has trusted him and given him a place of honor. He also says that he does not want to be accused of joining the Pandavas only because he is unable to defeat Arjuna. Karna asks Krishna not to tell the Pandavas about his true identity. He says that if the Pandavas know that he is their elder brother, they will give up the war and surrender the kingdom. Karna wants Duryodhana to win the kingdom, even if it means that he must fight his own brothers. Karna goes to sleep, but he is troubled by Krishna's words. He wonders if he is doing the right thing by fighting against his own brothers. In the middle of the night, Karna is visited by Surya, the sun god. Surya tells Karna that Indra, the king of the gods, will soon come to him in the form of a Brahmin and ask for his armor and earrings. Surya warns Karna that he should not give away his Kavacha and Kundala, as they are the source of his strength. Karna, however, is determined to give away his Kavacha and Kundala to Indra. He says that he would rather die than lose his reputation for generosity. The next day, Indra comes to Karna in the form of a Brahmin and asks for his Kavacha and Kundala. Karna, true to his word, gives them away. When Surya Bhagavan heard this, he was pleased with Karna's generosity and disappeared. Karna opened his eyes and saw that he was lying on his bed in his palace. He got up and stood, thinking about what Surya had said in the dream. Just then, as Surya had said, a Brahmin came and stood in front of his house. Karna recognized the Brahmin as Indra and asked him what he wanted. The Brahmin asked for Karna's Kavacha and Kundala as a gift. Karna said, "O Indra, are you doing this for the benefit of your son Arjuna? All right, I will do as you wish." He first removed the Kundala from his ears and gave them to Indra. Then he used a knife to cut off his Kavacha, which was fused to his body. Blood flowed profusely from his body as he did this. Even Indra could not bear to look at the horrific sight. Finally, Karna tore the divine Kavacha from his body and gave it to Indra. Indra was impressed by Karna's generosity and asked him to ask for a boon. Karna replied, "Giving something to someone in the hope of receiving something in return is not charity. It is business. I do not need any boons." However, when Indra insisted, Karna asked for a weapon. Indra then gave Karna the Vasavi Shakti, a divine weapon that could kill anyone whose name was chanted when it was fired. In the Kurukshetra war, after Bhishma and Guru Drona were killed, Karna became the commander-in-chief of the Kaurava army.